how important do you think it is to have the number one seed in the Western Conference? I mean, we talked about the Eastern Conference, and you said essentially, it was wide open in a sense as well too. But how important do you think this is right now? Because looking at it right now, I mean, OKC obviously is number one. Spurs are behind them for 3.5 games, and then from 3 to 6, they just separated by 2 games. You know what I'm saying? This is how the West always kind of pans out. But how important do you think home court advantage is, especially in the Western Conference?
I think it's huge in the West right now. One, of course, yeah, the aspect of having home court advantage when the teams are so close together. That's just gives you an advantage. But I think also the biggest thing for me is just the avoiding Denver and San Antonio. Say things end as they are right now are pretty much similar. It looks like it's going to be OKC number one and then San Antonio and then Denver probably. I think that having that one seed and allowing yourself to have to get to avoid playing, both of those teams basically, you only have to play one of them if they make it to the conference finals is really big. Having them kind of like knock each other out. Because to me, those are the biggest threats. I feel like those top three teams are of course, Ant is really great, so Minnesota's always going to be in the mix. But to me, those three are the ones that are like that I could really see making the finals. So to be able to avoid one of those teams, I think is huge right now, especially with everything just being so close.
Yeah, yeah. I truly do feel like whoever gets that one seed when it's all said and done, will have the ability to kind of get that deep playoff run itself. But right now, like you said, it's kind of scary. Right now, like let's say it was like 8 games left. If you San Antonio, you kind of want to stay at the 2 seed because second round, you gotta worry about the winner of Houston and the Lakers. I like that matchup compared to 4 or 5 right now with Minnesota, Denver in the second round is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like, we won't really know who's gonna have that 3 through 6 seed probably till like the last game of the regular season. But yeah, home court is always gonna be something that's vital as well too. I'd say San Antonio probably needs it a little bit more, because just because of OKC's depth, Shea coming back, we're assuming Jada's going to be back relatively soon. We can kind of get reacclimated into that system and catch rhythm. But I feel like OKC is confident enough where it's just like, all right, we want to get the one seed, but if we don't get the one seed, we have that championship experience. We have the depth. We have our top star. We have a second and third option and a great coach. We can get things done. But I feel like it's really on San Antonio. If I'm San Antonio, I'm doing everything in my power to try to run that for sure.